This is your sort for the week of October 6, 2015. When you open up the iCard sort, remember to shuffle your deck by choosing the icon on the top right of your screen and choose Shuffle Cards. Once they are shuffled, find only your black header cards and put them at the top. This week there are 5 header cards. Now that I have all 5 header cards at the top, we're going to talk about what each of the cards mean. This sort for the week is about words that have the vowel O, which are influenced by the R in each of those words. These types of words do not have long or short vowel sounds. First, we have the header O-R. This makes the OR sound just like in the word form. F-O-R-M. Form. The second header card is O-R-E, which also has the OR sound. Let's look at the word more and stretch that word out. Or. The E at the end is silent. The third header card is spelled O-A-R, and it also makes the OR sound. For example, the word bored. B-O-R-D. You need to be careful with these first 3 spelling patterns this week because they all sound the same, but they're spelled differently. It's a good idea to not just say the words as you sort them, but just like last week, spell them out as well. Let's do a few more examples together. The word storm, S-T-O-R-M. After spelling it, I know it has the O-R pattern, so I will place it under the OR header. The word war, W-O-R-E, also makes the OR sound, but it has that silent E at the end. So I will place it under the O-R-E header. The last word we're going to look at for the first 3 is soar. S-O-A-R. I notice that it makes the OR sound and it's spelled O-A-R, so it'll go under the O-A-R heading. Now let's move on to the 4th header card, which looks a little funky. It is W plus O-R. In this pattern, the vowel sound is kind of hidden, and you can't hear it very well because the sounds from the W and R in each of the words are a stronger sound. Look at the word work, for example. We hear the W and we hear the RK sounds very well, but we don't really hear the O as great. W-erk kind of makes a sound instead of an or sound. The sound of or, although spelled the same as the OR pattern, changes when you put it after a W to sound like Lastly, we have the oddball header. The words in this column will follow the OR sounds, but the pattern will be different. For example, for sounds like OR, but it's spelled F-O-U-R, and we do not have a header for O-U-R, so it goes under oddball. Another word I wanted to look at is word, which goes under the W plus O-R, because it's spelled W-O-R-D. For word, you hear w-er-d, but it's spelled with an O-R. Now you can sort your words one at a time. Look at the spelling patterns, read the words to yourself, spell the words, and then place it under the correct header. You will have a couple other oddballs, so be careful when you're sorting these. And tomorrow, you can tell me what those oddballs were.